again, going back to, you look at 15, 16, 17, these weights at World's Strongest Man were big.
They were big. They were getting bigger year on year. And I think with 17 is when we all hit our peak, size-wise.
Yep.
Me, you, and Thor.
Well, 17 was the biggest I ever was, for sure.
Yeah, it was the biggest I ever was. It was 433 pounds. And from memory, you were 455 or 460.
60. I was in the 60s, 460.
460 pounds. Yeah. And Hathor was 440 something.
I think he was 450.
Was he?
Yeah.
So, that year we got...
Or at 455
we've got
even.
3 of the biggest men to have ever competed in strongman.
Yep.
So the pressure for that year was insane.
Oh, yeah.
For all of us. You could see it.
Yeah.
Like, the bags under our eyes, the red eyes, like, we were all fucking worried about that competition.
Yeah. Everybody wanted to win, man. I mean, it was a high, like, it's hard to explain to people, anybody listening, like, when you put that much into something, going there, right? It's the moment, right? You know what's on the line. You've worked hard for, quite literally for a year, but definitely the last 3 or 4 months is like you're head down, everything, right? Everything is on the line for that. So when the tension, I mean, I remember going into that, like the tension was crazy, right? It was crazy and it was fun, but you thrive on it. And, for me, I remember the tire flip was the first event in 17, right?
Yeah.
And, that was one that I won. And I remember, and I don't know if you remember this, I said, I did kind of pull an Eddie Hall in that moment. Right?
I remember it vividly.
Yeah. What do you remember?
So I remember the first event and you did you won the tire flip.
Yeah.
And you were like a gorilla.
Yeah.
You were just walking around. This is my competition.
Yeah.
I'm me, world's strongest man. And I remember, we were pally, but I remember looking on, I was like, fuck you, Brian.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck you fucking prick.
Yeah.
Like you did a good job.
Yeah.
You got in everyone's head.
Yeah.
Like it fucking worked.
Yeah.
And I remember going back to my tent and I sat down with my physio. He's like, you're right. And I'm like, no, I fucked up there. Like 5th place is fucking shit.
Yeah.
I was like, but there's 5 more events and I'm fucking winning this.
Yeah.
And I just got on with it.
Yeah.
I was all right, put that behind me now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you did a good job. Like you stirred me up for a bit, but took me a lot of willpower to sort of sit down and think, no, he has not got this.
Yeah.
I've got this.
In any contest, you want to set the tone. And I think that's where, every event, man, every event was that way, right? Like, and that's how it should be. That's how it should be. And obviously you did great with the squat. You did, and the thing is the consistency then from that point for you.
Yeah.
You were consistent through the events. And, I don't really want to get into all the, the controversy stuff, really. I mean,
it's been trial and error so many times.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, like I could go back to so many different contests at World's Strongest Man. And in all fairness, I could bring up more moments that were controversial.
Yeah.
Right. That did not get the airtime, so to speak.
Yes.
That 2017 did. I can go back and, there's a moment in 2012 I could bring that. I could bring up all these moments. Yeah. And again, they just haven't quite caught the airtime. And maybe that's because of social media, different reasons. But, the fact of the matter was that was your year that you won.